Well, there's the bag. American Farm Works T-post wraparound insulator. As you can see, it's made to go clear around a T-post, and it says it fits a couple different sizes. If you look right here, right there, it fits the different sizes and whatnot. You can use poly wire, you can use poly rope, or you can use steel aluminum wire. I'm using steel. I just like that a whole lot better and have less problems. Anyway, this is what the insulator looks like right here. There's what it looks like. And here's a broken one. Here's a broken one. So as you can see, this part right here gets stretched, and where it breaks at is right there. Here's the other piece that goes right there. So the breaking point is right here, is where I'm breaking it at, right in here. This part gets stretched out as you wrap around the post. You know, like I said, these things aren't that much, so I don't mind breaking a few. I've replaced, here's another one, And you can see there's not that much difference in color between the older one and the newer one. These two here were replaced. This is their second time being replaced this summer. So, we're not getting real good use out of them. I've had to replace them a couple times, and I don't think I've really done a bad job putting them on. Although I have found that this part right here, I do not wrap it around the fence post at all, because it just seems like it puts even more stress on this corner right here, and then it lasts even less time. So I figured take the stress out, try to keep this thing together a little tighter, and hopefully that takes care of the problem. But when you wrap this thing around the T-post, it does tend to really stretch this area right here, and this area right here gets pulled back, because you have to pull this back in order to get that thing around the T-post. So I'll take you out in the field and show you what this looks like. Okay, here's the T-post. There it is. This is how it wraps around. You can see how this here is kind of stretching this wide a little bit to get this wrapped around. So that means you've already stretched this part right here out, and because of the way this thing goes on, see if I can get in there, kind of like this right here, you can see that this here is pulled tight. Now this right here is supposed to be, it snaps on the back side over here, is what that does. And that just, to me, that puts stress here. So I've had them break here too. And that's because I snapped it back here. And but most of my problems coming from right here, where most of this problem is coming from. Like I said, here's a broken one. And that would slip on there, basically. So it's the right width. If you look right here, let's see if I can get in there, right like that. So see, it's the right width across. I think it is, anyway. And then it would snap into place. But what I'm finding is just that it just seems like it's just under stress right here. And after a bit of being under stress like this, then it gets, even worse. So, this one I don't have very straight. The fence post could be twisted that way just a little, bent around that way a little bit. But still, that's going to put a little stress on this thing, but not that much. Not that much. So anyway, that's my review. And like I said, it's what I got to use for now till I find something better. But that's what I got. So hey, if anybody out there can help me, maybe I'm putting it on wrong, let me know in the comments below. And hey, y'all have a wonderful day. Like I said, like and subscribe. Have a great day. Bye.